What
Dude,
what did you just say?
I can't believe Pino's just a trench
full of
coat full of
dogs.
dogs.
You're full of dogs?
Bork.
Yeah. Oh wait,
You got
I
a problem
wanna
with
listen to
dogs, Garb?
I'm
Got
just
a problem with me?
I'm really confused. Who let the dogs
this.
out?
Oh shit!
Who?
It's a dog! Oh shit!
I'm not just a dog. I'm a dog with a sword in his mouth. Hey, it's me, Goku. Hearing him at the end every time.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ba-na-na-na-da.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Dude, Piccolo's in a real pickle. I hope that Gohan shows up in time or else he'll die. See you next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Hey, it's
guys.
me, Goku. I taught them a silly dance. Now I get to laugh at them in heaven.
Welcome to the Funky Anime Podcast, guys.
Get this quicker. Come on.
What?
It's me, Piccolo.
Oh.
Speed it up.
Yeah. He's not happy about it.
I hate it.
He's telling us to speed up the podcast.
Remember me?
It's Yajirobe and Korn are just like gay lovers. Can we just
That's bestiality.
It's the truth though.
It may not be a Dragon Ball. We don't know.
We know.
No. There's
That's not
man people.
bestiality.
There's manimals.
There's man people. Yes, they're called men.
No, they're men
Human.
among men.
God, you're a big old idiot, aren't you?
I'm a monkey.
I'm saying.
I'm saying.
I'm a monkey.
Okay.
I'm Kai.
Guys, welcome to the Funky
Grand
Anime
Kai.
Podcast.
Guys, welcome
we
to the
just-
Fucking Man Podcast.
We just start.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
We started
anymore.
a while ago.
It depends on whatever
I didn't
Chuck
even get to.
decides
I didn't even get
start.
to do my Shenron.
No, we'll get into
We
it.
haven't
don't worry.
introed. We haven't introed each
Yeah,
other. yet, you dummy.
don't worry. I've got it all accounted for. So,
Alright.
watching over the current amount of Dragon Balls that we've collected, we have Pino.
Hi.
He's doing-
Hi.
He's
I don't-
doing a
I-
real good job of doing nothing and watching over those Dragon Balls.
And my power level hasn't been relevant since like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, that's
It's a big oof, my dog. At least I got a
Sorry,
hot wife.
TN.
Oh no! You put me with my. I'm with a child. I
And
wanted to be
talking to us telepathically because he's out doing the actual work and collecting the last of the Dragon Balls. There's Chuck.
Hey guys.
Oh God! What is not again?
It's me.
My shrink
I'm
told me
your
this would
brain.
happen. Who are you?
I'm collecting the Dragon Balls.
Oh, well that's good.
Man,
Yeah.
You get
what a dude.
yeah. What
Yeah.
a champ, bro.
I can still hear you.
Yeah.
I was talking to
you're a
you.
champ.
Yeah.
You haven't hung up
You're
yet.
a real brosophine. How do they know when they've hung up? Okay, this is a discussion for later. I'm Garb. I'm the one who's way behind in power scaling so far to the point where I might as well not even be classified as a character anymore.
Master
Man,
Roshi.
Garb.
Is that you?
Nah, Master Roshi makes a comeback in Super.
Yeah,
I'll
he
have
does.
you know.
Oh no, I'm aware. I'm aware of that. Don't worry.
Yeah, then shut your pie hole.
Still not relevant enough.
Dude,
He's not grabbing
if
enough
he's in
boobies.
the if
He's not
if
grabbing
he's in
enough
the tournament
boobies.
of power, bruh, he's relevant.
No.
Guys,
They brought Android fucking 17 back to relevancy. I think they could do it with any fucking character.
Yeah, but 17 was still strong.
Yeah.
We know that he was strong.
17 has a penis.
1738.
That doesn't have anything to do with his power.
He said,
But it's canon.
But he said, "Hey, what's up, hello."
Guys, we
He
watched
said,
Dragon Ball
yeah.
Z Kai, the final
Did we?
chapters.
That's how you end a segment. Thank you, Pino.
We've finally finished a shonen anime.
Well, no, we didn't because we didn't watch Dragon Ball.
We didn't watch. Yeah, we didn't.
We
Or
finished-
GT.
Shh.
I'm just
Goku.
I'm just saying.
Kai is
because
its own
technically,
contained thing. It works.
That's not true.
No.
In the manga, it went straight from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. There was no split, no differentiation until later in the series.
There were several references I did not understand because I did not watch Dragon Ball, so I was a little lost.
Guys, Dragon Ball's really good. Fuck this show. Let's talk
There's-
about Dragon
Guys,
Ball, the original.
Shout
Listen.
out to Goten.
There's no
Guys,
Dragon Ball
go,
Kai.
Dennis.
There's only Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Looks just like Goku.
Guys, they need Dragon Ball Kai. Can we talk about that for a second? Honestly, I want Dragon Ball Kai.
Can we
Like,
petition
technically-
Toei?
technically it's called Dragon Ball Kai in Japan, but like, can we just get like Dragon Ball Kai, but like for the original Dragon Ball? Can
So,
we just get it like
you mean Dragon Ball
reanimated?
Kaioken?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, be here all
Well,
week,
like,
everybody.
Be here
just-
all week.
No, oh my god, I just really love Dragon Ball. We can just talk about this shit now, but
We'll talk about it once we do everything else first. We got the miscellaneous section. What are we doing?
Dude, we've
what
got
are you
a whole lot of Dragon Ball to go over. Hopefully
Guys.
this doesn't turn into a One Piece kind of episode, but
don't worry.
we'll see.
You mean a Pino episode?
Dragon Ball is the daddy of shonen, so or no?
Don't-
is
no,
because
it's
because
not the
JoJo is
daddy.
the grandfather.
yes,
There
you're
we
right.
go. See.
Well, technically,
And there's the JoJo.
Shut up.
technically, Ken is Kentaro, whatever the fuck his name is.
Kenshiro.
Kentaro Oe.
I'm
Age
the father of Shun.
25.
Study.
study. No, it's it's Hokuto
Kenshiro.
no Ken.
The
Because that one's definitely the
no, it's Speed Racer, dude.
No, that's not the but
That's
like
not
the fighting
shonen.
genre.
It's Astro Boy.
The fighting,
Astro Boy.
and also Astro Boy's not
Fighting.
shonen.
Shout outs to Popeye, dude.
Fist of the North Star is like the grandfather of fighting.
The grand
shonen manga.
dad.
Oh,
7 granddad,
Flintstones.
to be more specific. Flintstones?
Man, that was an epically timed reference just then.
Dude,
shout outs
it's
to
2015 all over again.
Yeah, welcome back.
Guys, we watched Dragon Ball Z Kai. Well, we've seen it already, but now we've seen the Boo Saga. Pino has seen Saiyan Saga and Frieza Saga twice.
No, that's
he
a
hasn't
lot.
No,
actually
he's seen it like
Cell.
6 times. He's seen it like 6 times.
Yeah.
Well, he. The point is that he hasn't seen Cell Saga or Boo. He's only seen Frieza. He still.
Well,
hasn't.
he's seen Cell Saga.
No, now I've seen Cell Saga.
No, it was all fake.
It was all a ruse.
What was
Yeah.
season 1
We-
just
we-
not? Do we never post that up?
Nope.
Who are these people on
Delete it.
Patreon?
No.
Who are these people?
No, we actually just made him watch DBZ abridged, and so that's what he watched for the Cell Saga.
That
explains why
this Goku doesn't sound like this.
That was a pretty good job, Pino.
Thanks. I've been practicing.
It's me, Piccolo. This is how I sound in both the actual show and in the bridge.
It's almost on change.
Yeah, it's me, Nappa. Guys, where's Nappa? Well, technically, there's the dude who looked like Nappa,
And then the dude who
in,
looked like
Satan
Nappa
City.
again
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah,
Because Toriyama
oh,
can
God.
only draw so many faces.
Well, because I want Nappa back.
Yeah.
Can we bring him back in the 2nd season of Super?
Vegeta.
Dude, honestly,
Vegeta.
they could
They
literally
could. They
pull what
They fucking
the.
they brought back Frieza. Like, who gives a shit anymore?
Well, the thing is, they could use the same
Nothing's
loophole.
sacred.
You know,
As-
like the
Yeah.
world, the tournament of power
they
was
could-
like the Olympics. Like this other one could be like the Olympics.
Paralympics.
There, the smaller ones. No, the smaller ones like for like small like a group of countries. Like as I know I know Peru's hosting one of the.
tournament of farts.
No, what
The
is
International
what is
House of
Lima?
Pancakes?
What is
Dude, I love IHOP. No, but technically,
I was actually being
in
serious. What is
Dragon
it? Pan American
in
Games.
a-
There we go. Yeah.
No,
Let's bring
in
it back
a-
for the Pan Saiyan Games.
Yeah, because Nappa's really in that Pan American sphere. But I think because even in Abridged, I know we're going way off tangent, but I don't fucking care.
gives
I'm
a
not
shit?
listening to this episode. But in Abridged, they're like, oh yeah, technically, since Vegeta killed him and Vegeta was still
That's what
a
I was just
minion
about to
of-
say.
Yeah, no, but I'm smarter. It's a
you
minion
interrupted
of
me.
Frieza. Therefore, Nappa should still be alive, and therefore, I want fucking Nappa back.
Nappa's just probably relaxing somewhere on an island.
Yeah.
He better be.
He can
Dude.
sense all of it. He knows everything that's gone down. He's just chosen to ignore
Guys,
Nope.
remember
I
when?
have a donut shop.
remember,
it. Dude,
remember
Nappa's
when
Donut
they
Shop
had
is
to-
my favorite spin-off game.
Right next to
Guys,
Waluigi's
remember-
taco stand.
Remember when they had to conserve bodies to bring back people?
Oh man.
Fucking right.
That was
Well-
that was cool. Thank you for ruining my fun. I have to think about this all day.
Well, see, the thing is, they did it in original Dragon Ball. That's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Dragon Ball Z, they're like,
Yeah,
what if
fuck
we
it.
didn't do that? He was like, yeah,
No, don't
what
worry.
would
Purunga
fuck
got
you?
an upgrade. You got Purunga 2.0. He don't need no blueprints. He remembers. Don't worry.
It's me,
He don't need no
Purunga.
blueprints. He don't need no heroin.
Yeah.
When did Purunga learn English? Oh yeah, it's 2.0. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2.0. Please, he's bilingual
But you can
now.
only talk to him in Namekian. That's the only problem.
Yeah, he understands
He's like-
English. He just chooses to ignore it.
Fair.
He talks
Anyway.
English. He's like, no, I don't speak it. No.
Me no
Is that English
speak
just
your
then?
linguino.
Just give me your 3 wishes right now.
I'll give you another one to never speak of this again.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Could you imagine
Yoink.
if Shenron was just really scummy and really corrupt, and he would give you more wishes? Like, he would give more wishes to Bulma if she showed him her boobs.
Dude,
That's my wife.
What'd you do to my Bulma?
You can't just pawn off another woman's wife to be groped.
was look.
Why don't you ask your wife for pictures?
That's weird.
Dude, Dragon Ball's really
Guy-
good.
Guys, we watched Dragon Ball.
Bulma looks really good.
Is that just what we're gonna use every time to transition? Guys, we watched Dragon Ball Z. Guys,
Honestly, it's the best transition we got.
guys, we watched Dragon Ball Z Kai. And the OP is fight it out.
Wait,
Wait,
a
you didn't
second,
even ask
wait
us
a
our
second.
history.
You didn't ask history. You didn't show impressions. You didn't talk about what anime it was, why
watched
you
this
chose
shit.
it. No,
No,
but it's
there's a
different. It was
formula.
made in 2014.
I thought that we had naturally discussed our personal histories
I
by
mean-
talking about the Cell Saga and such.
I mean,
Guys,
you
we're not-
told everybody my background information about me watching Namek 7 times. You didn't ask Chuck.
Yeah, you don't know what I am.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it.
he's a tree.
No, fuck you.
All right, OP.
No, okay, I'm going to talk about it. So what happened, I've watched it before. So, right after we finished Cell Saga, I was like, okay, I'm just going to watch the rest of this. So I did. And it was good.
Yeah,
and then I watched it again this time.
Way
And
before
that's
the FAP schedule said to, but hey,
Yeah, dude, fuck that schedule. Also,
it's good.
since Garb's never going to talk about this, Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters, is an anime made in the spring of 2014. Was made after the original run of Kai because they're like, fuck, we only did the Cell. Guess we got to do a Boo now. So they did.
That's not quite what happened.
Oh,
It's,
bum, bum.
well, since you weren't talking about it, I had to
I
look
was
it up
gonna
on the
go to
spot.
so what happened is that they were only planning on doing up to Frieza, Toei, to begin with.
Because we all love
But-
Frieza. And they all knew they wanted me to watch it again.
Yeah,
God
exactly.
forbid Toei's like, oh, that Pino. You can't watch anything else.
Nope, only Frieza Saga.
Don't tell
But
him.
yeah, they decided that because the fans were watching it to make more, and they did. And they really, after Cell, they were like, okay, we're really done this time. But they did Boo anyway
Dude,
because money.
Dude, Boo's great.
Yeah. So everything worked out in the end.
understand.
Yeah.
Pretty well, I think.
Also, guys, guess what?
What?
This episode is brought to you by Patreon.
Yo, shout outs to our Patreon.
Guys,
Dude, thanks Sid
shout
and
outs to
Jonas
Thank you,
for being
Sid
our
and Jonas.
being our top donors. Y'all are great. Anyway,
Shout outs to you guys.
let's continue talking about Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, we
let's go
watched
back
Dragon Ball Z.
Kai. The final
Kai.
chapters.
2014.
Featuring
2014.
Dante.
From Devil May Cry.
So
Exclusively on PlayStation.
So, yeah, we've already seen this before on a couple other episodes because obviously it's the final chapters. We had to watch the non-final chapters first.
Oh yeah, because there has to be an order.
Yeah.
You can't just watch the last episode and then be like, you know what, I'm gonna watch the first episode.
You know what? What if we did it?
You know what? What if I just watch the cool fight scenes?
Dude, honestly
I'm gonna
Like,
strangle both of you. My Saiyan
you should
hands.
absolutely watch. Like, I know we joke about that and be like, just watch like the fight scenes. Nah.
No.
The best part is like the shitty characters doing shitty things with each other.
And
I'm gonna beat
Goku
you up,
going
Goten.
Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, I watched that 7-minute.
Actually,
shit.
just watch the Kia commercial of. Was it a Kia or was it a Ford?
The
Of,
Ford
Goku.
Fusion.
It's a Ford
The Ford
Fusion.
Fusion. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Watch.
Dude, if it was a Kia, then they would have played Dragon Soul and it would have been a Kia Soul.
Shut up.
No,
Where's the
that
flying
was a
Nimbus?
good joke.
It's
Wait,
in
what?
for repairs. They just gave us this car. The Kia Soul.
It's Gohan, and he's like, I need to get to school, but Flying Nimbus is in the shop, and he's like, don't worry, it's your Dragon Soul, and he's like, whoa,
At the end of the commercial.
now
boom.
I can go in style.
Flying Nimbus doesn't have to go to the shop.
Wait a second. I live like 5,000 miles away from Satan City.
Dude, that's where you get a Kia Soul, because it drives so quick.
Funky
they got
Anime
speed limits
Podcast is
in-
not affiliated with Kia.
Do they have speed limits in the boonies? I don't think so.
Booties.
They called it the boonies. They did.
Hi, it's me, Boo from the Boonies.
The booty. The
Hey,
Boondocks.
it's me, Goten. I'm from the boonies.
And I'm Trunks.
Fuck this shit. I'm only 7 or 8. I hate my
The
life.
fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about Dragon
No.
Ball.
No, I want to talk about one thing real quick, even though this has nothing to do with anything.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
At
The first time you see Kid Trunks, he's like, dude, that's a pretty cool outfit to go Gohan in the Great Saiyaman outfit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then the next time he sees him again, he's like, I don't want to see this. So I'm like,
What do you mean? He
Trunks.
explains it. Because he does the little
Trunks-
funny poses, and he's like, "Oh God, oh God."
Dude, I love the funny poses.
Done.
Why do you think I like the Ginyu Force so much?
But you're not Trunks. You're Chuck.
Dude, I'm wearing trunks right now, baby.
Oh, just no.
Are you going swimming?
Is it?
Dude,
Is it the
maybe.
future Trunks?
Dude, no, future trunks are too big for me.
No, I need a smaller size.
Anyway, we watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters. Let's talk about the opening real quick.
You go ahead. You're the OP guy.
Dude, so it's the English, there's 2 different ones. I'm going to talk about the English international version, mostly because I love that one more. I'll talk a little bit about the other one later. But by God, Fight It Out is so good.
Yes, it
it's
is.
like it's just Dragon Ball, and they like jammed it into a bottle, and the bottle got a little bit cracked, so it's like doesn't stay perfectly in, but like it's basically Dragon Ball in there, and oh God, it's just beautiful. It's such a good song. It shows all your characters, and it has a wicked refrain. Get ready to fight it out. Fight it out to the end of world. It's so good. It shows all the characters. It adapts through the different things, which actually Dragon Ball openings are actually really good at because they do change with current events. Like during the Saiyan Saga, you see the Saiyans in their silhouettes, and then in Frieza Saga, it gets replaced with Frieza and the Ginyu Force and all that. But oof, it's just a good song.
Yeah, I
It's
love
just
it.
good, and it gets me hyped. This is like one of the openings that I'm like, yeah, every time I hear it, like, yeah.
Okay, so I think we all can agree that the song that is played for the OP is absolutely flawless. However,
Yes.
I have one complaint about the actual OP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's that it uses the ugly early Dragon Ball Super shiny kind of art style. I'm not a fan.
Well, because
I
this
don't
was
like it.
before Super, and they never like figured it out. So like I see that,
Yeah.
and especially at the end with Gotenks going Super Saiyan, he looks like a fucking thumb. So or Go, it was Goten.
It looks
not
like
Gotenks.
early Super. Let's be real.
No, you're right, but like
Super
some
figured
of the
it
parts
out.
looks
It's
really
fine.
good, and it's still good. Like it's not a bad, but it's not the best style, especially if you're comparing it to, let's say, something like Chala Headshala, for example. Like that style is fucking oof magoof, dude. Or even in like GT, that opening and like those styles is just so timeless compared to this.
Mm-hmm.
And you can obviously tell that these were made after the fact with like computers.
Yeah.
I'm like, but what if you did hand animation? And that would have been like, no lie, if they did this with hand animation to like go the extra mile,
Extra
that would
mile
be insane.
toy.
I know exactly. They won't go the extra inch. Am I right, fam? But yeah,
You did this. No.
but yeah,
Hey guys.
Fight It Out's really good, and it's actually in the OP for the show for the podcast. It's the Bitter Rivals, with Chuck and Garb fighting each other.
Dude, we're fighting it out.
Dude, we fight it out, and then let's talk about
Well, dude, this is final everything.
no.
Okay, fine. I'm just playing this
No,
mobile
fine,
game.
you
Shit.
can
No,
tell.
no,
Sorry.
I'm good. I'm good.
But are you good though?
I'm good.
Are you emotionally compromised?
No, that's against my contract.
Are you sure about that? I thought we paid you enough to be emotionally compromised.
What do you mean? Where's the check? Sorry, I almost lost my composure there.
We pay you in dog bones, remember?
That was the one time. That was for the bit. Sorry, I almost lost my cool again. Yeah, no. Fight It Out was pretty cool. I loved it once I first heard it. I'm a fan of it. I like the shiny style. Sure, it gets a little too shiny from time to time, and it doesn't
look
feel
oily.
right. Yeah, they look like they're
It looks
like. Have you guys
like
ever
they
seen
oiled them
Prison
all
Break?
up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like they're always sweating in that show. That's what it makes me feel like. Like, what? Stop sweating, guys. If you, like, especially Piccolo, like, take off your turban, man. Just flaunt what you got,
so
dude.
hot.
You got antennas. Nobody got antennas. Just show it off.
Yeah.
But no, I enjoyed that opening
good one.
immensely. I listen to it all the time. It's probably one of my favorites. One of my favorite
Yeah.
Dragon Ball openings.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like it's up there with the classics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because the classics are classic.
Yeah.
With a Q.
Okay.
The 80s?
So Japan
Oh, yeah.
actually got a different opening, and it's called Ku Zen Zetsu Go. And it uses some of the same visuals. There's a little bit of a building fly through, which is actually really cool. I like that bit. Oh god.
Gesundheit.
But it's a good opening as well, and it has like some different animations. So I think the international version actually got some special bits made for it. So I think that's pretty neat.
That's a pretty
but,
cool thing. That's cool information you gave us there.
And like the part where Goku and Vegeta are fighting, like Majin Vegeta, that's actually sped up to fit more stuff in.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it's just it's a good fucking... I just think because I didn't grow up. I just watched the Fight It Out as my first Final Chapters opening, is that I prefer that. But I bet you if I watched it with this OP, the Kuzen Zetsu Go, I'd probably like this one better. Because it's a very good song, and like, same visuals, so can't really be like, visuals are different. Because they're basically the same. But it's a good one, too.
Chuck,
so check it
I
out
don't
if
like
you haven't
change.
heard it. What?
I don't like change. Change is scary.
Guys. No, I'm young
I like
and filled with vigor.
Thank you. You got it.
Thing because I am young.
So, you want to go on to the EDs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
just going to talk about the English ED.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, there's like fucking 4 EDs for Japan that I've never heard, and I just think it's a whole lot for me to do.
Form your
So-
own opinions. You don't need ours.
No, because you guys never do anything. So, the international version has 1 for the entire thing, and it's called Never Give Up by Janier. We are unbeatable.
'Cause we got families who love us.
So it's another kind of weird ending, because the first couple
I
for
love my
Kai
family,
in
dude.
English were also weird. But, you know, it's like, I grew to it. I think it's pretty fun. And it's like, it's pretty epic.
I mean,
Yeah, I like
I
the
consider
Englishy-
these things. Oh, you can go first.
Oh, okay. I just was gonna say that I like the kind of English vocals.
Oh yeah,
it
that's
gives it a
great.
little bit of charm.
Well, that's also why I like Fight It Out, too, because
Yeah.
it's definitely English.
It's goofy.
It's
you know?
great. It
It's-
just makes me
it's
confused when
Dragon
looking for
Ball.
lyrics.
Yeah, it's, oh man, looking at the Fight It Out lyrics compared to what you hear it's a game changer.
Oh yeah.
What were you saying, Pino?
I don't even remember it.
Oh, okay.
And it just shows like everyone like being beat down, and then it shows a picture of them like walking and stuff, and then they're like, okay, we'll fight Boo, and that's the end
And
of the ending.
you know, thematically, the Boo
Never give
Saga
up.
is one of the most desperate times for these
Yeah.
people. You know,
No, absolutely.
where the Earth got blown up again. So
again.
on and so forth.
Not again. Technically, the moon got blowed up.
Oh yeah, I guess
That moon's still not there.
it got
except for
blown
that
up
No,
one.
they
again in
fixed
Super.
it.
Uh,
They fixed it in between Z and Dragon Ball.
still couldn't bring my boy King Kai to life, but you know, I'm not counting.
Nah, dude,
Oh,
they
that's-
keep forgetting.
Yeah, stays into Super as an inside joke. Or-
A gag,
I
which
guess
makes me
running
kind of
gag.
angry because I love King Kai so much.
Can't believe
but
he's
it's
dead.
really funny.
Good.
I know, but still.
Can't.
Okay, I'm gonna just quickly talk about Dear Zarathustra, which is it's the I guess the original ending of the one that we got in English, which is which uses the same visuals and everything, but there's fucking 5 endings, and I'm like, I can't watch all those endings. So I didn't. But Zir Zarathustra is a fun one, but that's all I gotta say. Same visuals. I still like Never Give Up, because we got families.
Except for that second half of the series when they're all dead.
Yeah, except for the part where they got turned into gumballs.
Oh boy, I love gumballs that are totally not people.
Eat you!
Delicious human milk.
Guys, remember when Android 18 got turned into fucking chocolate?
Dude, that's on the bud.
That was
Remember
very
when
funny.
Chi-Chi turned into a fucking egg?
And it got stepped on.
That's my mom.
Before we get too off track, I just want to say that the overall soundtrack is it's phenomenal. It is
is
as
beating.
good, if not better, than the Faulkner score.
Who's fault?
Yeah.
Whoops, hold
Yeah.
on. But I even would say that I like it more than the original Z's score. I like the Kai version more because
Yeah.
Kai version, I'm pretty sure, uses new tracks.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, and it's so good. But yeah, Bruce Faulkner did the It's so
Oh
funny.
god, it's so,
so
good
weird.
and it's weird.
And it's back
Yeah.
in for Super.
Oh, wonderful.
But yeah, there's a lot that they stuck with from final chapters into Super. But yeah, Faulkner did the soundtrack for the American localization of Z, the original run of Z. But in the dub of Kai, they just used the same as the Japanese version. But
I see.
it's
And
personal preference which soundtrack you like more.
yeah, and you can actually there are several projects online where you can they actually have audio files that you can merge with the Kai Blu-rays
Oh.
that you can merge together. So there's like the original the original Dragon Ball Z score that you can have. You can have Faulkner. You can actually have Sumitomo, who is Super's composer.
Really?
They use tracks from Super, and then there's also
That's
the Yamamoto, the dude who stole music
Yeah,
for
Cell
the
Saga.
rest of for the rest of Cell Saga. So it's an interesting if it's a really I just listened to one of the Faulkner episodes just to see what the quality is, and it's actually really good. The guy who does it,
Bruce?
I thought his name was different, but his name is Diccolo 420, and it's
Unbelievable.
That's incredible, dude. What did you say? Diccolo 420?
Yeah, Diccolo 420,
Guys,
and his
fucking
icon
shout-outs to
is
Diccolo.
and his icon is Super Saiyan Mr. Satan. So like this guy is truly
He's
a man
a
of
fucking
class.
legend. Guys, shout outs to
He is.
him.
Dude, if I heard his voice in
so
my head,
it's-
I'd listen to him all day.
Yeah, he's a very a good part of the community. So if you want to check it out, check it out. It's on the Cousin Shu forums, and if you just look up Dragon Ball Z Kai Faulkner, it'll pop up. So
Yeah.
check it out if you want to. I'm probably gonna do that the next time I watch.
I suggest listening to, if you're a Dragon Ball Super fan and haven't already done so, I suggest listening to all three of the soundtracks, the original of Z, the Faulkner score, and the Kai soundtracks, because they all have their own specific standout tracks,
Yeah, and Diccolo on YouTube, whose name is Super Satan God.
Mm-hmm.
He has some clips that you can check out for Faulkner and the Sumitomo.
We give it the
Score.
Funky Anime Podcast seal of approval.
Yeah,
Course.
because I did watch the Super Saiyan 3 transformation with the Faulkner score, but it's Kai. It's very good. I would recommend you to at least check that out and see how you feel, and then go from there.
But keep in mind, that's like the epitome. It's like the apex.
Well, yeah, but just to see if you like it.
Yeah, for certain. But, so, what are we moving on to next? Story?
Yeah, you tell us the story.
Give us the rundown of
I've got-
my home slice.
Tell us everything about the Boo Saga, please.
I've got a whole long text document, and I've accounted for you guys hopping in, so if you think of a funny haha, just jump right into it, guys.
Bold of you to assume I ever have funny haha.
Bold of you to assume that I remembered what we were talking about. What are we talking about?
So, we start out...
Guys, what did we do?
Who was this?
Who am
Guys,
I?
what did we watch?
We watched Monsters Inc.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Mike
Is that Snow
Wazowski.
Halation?
Mike Kowski. The golden rod, the golden hair. Those Super Saiyans gotta turn themselves into me. Rah.
Oh no, they're gonna find Gotenks. We gotta hide
Where's
them.
Gotenks?
Don't let her see him.
Those say
Don't worry, I
Those
got it. I can talk to her. Hey,
those
hey there, boo.
want Mikowski.
Yeah. So those kids, just follow me. I'll show you where they are.
Are you sure?
Yeah, totally. It won't take like forever to get that one. Don't worry.
I'm gonna trust you, and I'll come back here at the end of the episode to follow up.
All right, we'll see you later. Thanks, boys.
I promise you that he will not remember.
Who the hell were those guys?
Man, I don't know, dude. They just like walked up to my mic.
I know. I didn't like the little green one. Ugh.
How'd you know he was green?
You saw him.
Yeah.
We
Guys,
watched
don't-
Dragon Ball Z.
You watched Dragon. I like how we all wanted to set that up.
So, the whole story, we start out with Gohan in high school, and it's the best part of Dragon Ball Z as
He's
a
growing
whole.
up.
He growed up. he takes the flying Nimbuson to appear less suspicious, which that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Are you writing this down?
Is that kimchi
No, that's
from Chowder?
no, that's what the flying nimbus sounds
I
like.
thought that was kimchi.
Oh. But it doesn't really make any sense that he would take flying nimbus versus flying, but they figure that out later. So he eventually starts fighting crime as the Golden Warrior, which is him in Super Saiyan form, and he finds a little girlfriend named Videl. And Videl eventually finds out who he is because she also fights crime, and she blackmails him into joining a tournament, which eventually Goku and shit join in on too. And
But wait, I
everyone
thought
finds
Goku was
out-
dead.
Yeah, we'll get to that. So everyone finds out who Gohan is anyway, so it doesn't matter that he's trying to hide his identity.
But also he hides his identity as the Great Saiyaman,
Yeah, Great Saiyaman is the best.
who in Z actually has a rap, and it's very good. The Great
forgot
Saiyaman
about
rap.
the
If you haven't listened to it, like, it's an experience. Like, I love Kai's Great Saiyaman more, but like the rap is like a whole nother level of
It's
like
fucking
Jesus
iconic.
Christ.
Gotta love the
It
hip hop
really is.
influences in our anime.
Dude, don't give it up, Zolo.
Don't give it up, Gohan.
So, yeah, Goku comes back for the tournament, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? You're dead." And his newest born son
Hey,
is
it's
like,
me.
"Who are you?"
I am you, but
like,
bigger.
That's pretty much what happened. And so
No,
Go
I
ahead.
wanna talk about someone real quick. Because between the recording, I think from after Cell, I also went back and read the entirety of Dragon Ball, like the OG Dragon Ball, and whatever fortune teller Baba comes out, I'm like, yes, I know you. You're
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, they
I
brought her
love
back.
you." I know. Well, she was also in Z, like the first parts
Yeah.
as well.
she was
so-
in early on, yeah. But then
God,
she
I
was
love
kind of gone
Baba.
for a while.
She's so good.
Yeah.
Cause
She's
what's
funny.
her face? Cause who's her and Master Roshi's her brother.
Yeah, there's
I
even
love
one
that.
point in the Buu saga where she brings Vegeta back, and she's like, "Fuck this! I'm getting as far away from you as I can."
See you later.
I love it. It's so much fun.
But
Dragon Ball's just stupid.
yeah, that's its greatest strength and weakness.
Oh, very interesting.
But so Gohan teaches his little girlfriend to fly, and he's like, "She's not my girlfriend." That's more of a Krillin voice, but whatever. And they fuck around for a while, and they meet some weirdos. One of them's name is Spopovich, and that's a really stupid name.
Spopovich and Monstravob.
And
I can't wait. I will
Sprindoli.
break you. And then
I
we
will-
basically
God,
had
that
basically
fight-
had Rocky 4 happen in front of our eyes.
No, you're right. It's brutal. The Videl
And Spopovich.
Videl Kaboshamop. That's a rough fight to
Wait,
watch,
what?
and it happens
Yeah.
over like 2 episodes too. It's not
Yeah.
even like it's one and done. It's like Jesus Christ.
See you on
this
the
is
next
still
episode.
happening.
But then they give her a
Yeah,
senzu
where-
bean, and it's fine.
Yeah, and then she's like, "I feel great.
And Mr. Satan's like, "You don't give her that weird medicine."
That's drugs. Only I can smoke the weed in this house." Guys, I have a question. Who in Dragon Ball smokes the most weed?
Absolutely, Mr.
Absolute
Satan.
Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Why is it because he's green?
No.
That's racist.
No, it's because he's up so high in the sky, brother. Come on. Got him, dude.
You just call me brother?
I panicked. All right, I can't put myself on the spot without panicking.
I'm convinced that Yajirobe and his gay
Yajirobe
lover,
and Cat.
Yeah.
Yajirobe's always high.
they're totally toking it up there.
No, it's totally Vegeta inside that his chambers
I'm
is
in the
just
gravity chamber.
no one disturb me.
Whenever
Helps him focus.
whenever he's in the gravity chamber, he smokes, and because the gravity's so heavy, all the smoke goes down. So then he just lays on the ground, and then he gets secondhand high.
Why do I
after
feel so
smoking the
good?
first time. He hotboxes the fucking gravity room.
Bulma totally
Trunks
has
comes
to
in.
roll
Get out,
one up
Trunks!
every once in a while. Yeah.
Daddy's having alone time.
Whoa, Dad, what's up?
What's that smell?
Wait. Why is Trunks Sonic? Why is Trunks Sonic the Hedgehog?
Gotta time travel fast.
Whoa.
Here, go
Okay,
10. Here's the
sorry.
toys I
Well, you
found.
know,
Oh my God.
Silver the Hedgehog is absolutely based on Trunks, like quite literally in
No,
the
yeah.
design docs. They were like,
Shout
yeah,
outs to-
it's just Trunks.
Shout outs to future
Shout out
Trunks.
to Silver the Smedgnog.
Yeah. Shout outs to Chaos Control, like
Shout
Pino
outs to
said.
Spopovich.
Guys, shout outs to Spopovich being a true gamer, beating.
Oh my god.
This is awful.
We need to move
This is
on
the last
before I
episode
see-
of
Watch
the
Dragon
podcast.
Ball Z
Jesus
Kai.
Christ. Guys, we watched Dragon Ball Z Kai. The final chapter is 2014.
We're gonna say that next episode when we're not even watching Dragon Ball Z Kai.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
forget about this bit the next episode.
that's a
Who
good
are you
point.
kidding?
Anyway, so he beats the shit out of her and it makes Gohan angry. And then when Gohan fights, he's still
Wait,
really
hold on.
mad.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then he gets the good suck.
Oh yeah, he does get the good stuff.
And the Kai's like, don't do anything. We must watch the suck.
Yeah. Oh
And-
my god.
And Goku's
It's
like,
so weird.
and
No,
Fidel's
you know
like,
what?
That's my son out there. No, just he knows what he's
well,
doing.
actually, Goku had to hold Videl back. That's
Yeah,
right.
Goku held Videl back.
He was like, you can't go out there.
They're too
No,
strong for you.
You have
now.
to watch your boyfriend get someone else's suck.
That was my job.
No, it's so weird seeing because I'm used to the combined Supreme Kai and what's his name, Kabito.
I did not know that was a thing.
Whenever I first saw,
You're like, oh, he looks kind of familiar.
yeah, I'm like, I know what like happens, but I'm just like, wait a second, and then they fucking retcon it again in Super.
Yep.
Fuck that.
It's
That
really
makes
funny.
That makes me so angry. They retcon everything.
Yep. But we'll get to
Dragon
that
Ball's the
later.
worst.
And so they all yeet out of the tournament, and so they just forget, and they don't bring it up again for a while.
Yeah. Don't forget Vegeta killed like
Yeah.
the left side of the stadium.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
right.
we haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah, we'll
no,
get
he said
there.
they yeet out of the stadium. That's Vegeta. Oh,
Yeah, no, they
Oh,
fly
yeah.
out.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He hasn't done that yet.
oh
But,
god, I keep forgetting the timelines of these things.
yeah,
It's
don't
just-
worry. Even in my
God,
notes,
I only remember
you're
the
a
good
big
parts.
idiot.
When they're
Even
in
in
the
my notes.
when they're in the
Yeah,
tournament.
the high. You only remember high school and you remember Blue
Mass
X
murder.
Satan. That's it. Those are the only two parts you remember.
Yeah.
even in my notes, there's a couple spots where I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking remember where it was, but it happened. But so they go and fight a demon guy who spit, and he spits on he spits on Piccolo and Krillin. And they're like, and then they get turned to stone.
Dude, that's cooties.
Yeah, they get the cooties and they get turned to stone, and eventually Goten and Trunks are fucking around and break them, and
Yeah.
then
Oh my
they
God.
break
There's
Piccolo.
over here.
Yeah, it looks just like Piccolo, and then they break
Wow,
it,
that's crazy.
and then Trunks has to watch him fuse back together from that, and he's like, "What the fuck?" It's so good. That's one of my favorite like funny bits. I wish that Z would have been as funny as the original run of Dragon Ball, but hey,
Dude, original
Broly
run of
movie was
Dragon
funny.
Ball is so good. Broly movie was also funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Broly
had a
movie
laugh.
was-
Broly
Guys, shout outs to the
eventually, not
Broly
now.
movie.
Guys,
Guys, shoutouts to
Simple flips.
Simple Flips, guys.
dude, when in doubt, shout out Simple Flips.
Yeah.
If you don't know who, if you've just got the urge to shout someone out, that's your default state. That's
Yeah.
that's
Not even us. Just shout outs to
index
Simple
0.
Flips.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Vegeta turns into a bad guy again. They go fuck around with a wizard. They go down the wizard's hole, and
Don't go down the wizard's hole, if you know what I'm saying.
you have to pay the troll toll to get in the wizard's
You
hole.
must pay the troll toll to go into the wizard's hole. We're going into the hole.
This is all.
And then
unacceptable.
Vegeta turns into a bad guy again, and he fucking kills half the people at the tournament.
Hooray.
And Bulma's
Dude,
like,
that's my favorite part.
and yeah, and then Goku gets beat up, and then he beats him up, and
then
then-
Vegeta knocks Goku out.
yeah, and then Boo comes back and he's like, "Meh," and then Vegeta's like, oh, and that one cracked me up.
There's no context here. And Vegeta goes, oh. What happened, Vegeta?
And he's like, come here, my son.
happened?
And Trunks is like,
What happened?
and he hugs Trunks, and he's like, I'm never touching you again, you smelly poopy. And then he knocks him out and says,
What happened?
Piccolo, take him as far away as you can.
Raise him just
Okay.
like Goku.
It's me, Piccolo. I'm definitely not your same voice actor.
Oh, and
Off
Piccolo
we go.
comes back. I already brought
I'm
that
back,
up.
jackass.
Whenever they killed the guy who spits, it brought him back. It's a Vine Souls joke. I feel bad taking credit for that.
No, it's
Okay.
a good joke.
Spin. Can you tell I'm very well practiced doing that?
He fucking sits in his room and just goes.
Dude, that's
He's like, oh, I'm gonna get Pino with this one.
if only you knew what happens to me whenever I'm alone in my car, just screaming
God,
at the top of my lungs.
Do you know
Driver's
how
on the
much
other
I
side of
would
the
pay
road.
to?
What is he doing? Mom, I'm scared.
Do you know how much I would pay to just like have a camera set up in your car?
I have
without
one.
you knowing it.
I
No,
have
but, like,
a cam.
No, but that's a dashboard cam. I want to see you. I
No,
don't
he
want to
has
see
a
the
face cam.
cars.
It's
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Shout
it has
outs, guys.
2 cameras on
I'm
it.
about to get into a car accident.
Back at it again.
Speed.
The car is just.
But where the fuck were we?
Can't, you guys can't do this to me today.
This is gonna be the last episode of the podcast because we've peaked. So
Guys, we peaked on episode 3.
Vegeta turns into a good guy again and dies, and it didn't matter because
Fucking
Boo
ripped.
regenerates. And Goku's like, ah, shit, we gotta go slap our kids together. And Bulma's like, no.
I don't like
Not
how you
gonna
said
do
that,
that.
Goku.
Yeah, please
And
think
then,
out
and then
loud.
Goku's like, it's fine. We'll slap them together.
Yeah.
Here, Piccolo.
Let's-
do it with
I'll
me.
use my big monkey arms.
We'll just do the hokey
And then-
pokey.
and turn ourselves around, and then I become Fat Gotenks.
And then they're like, ah, shit, we gotta go get the Dragon Balls. And they're like, ah, shit, we don't have the Dragon Radar.
Goku's like,
And-
oh, damn it, my time's up. My minutes.
Yeah, and
I used up all my minutes.
dude,
Guys, they didn't roll over.
they use T-Mobile whenever they bring people back to Earth, and that's why they're on a time limit. Anyway, they fetch Trunks to go after the radar, and they're worried about Boo. So Goku's like, I know, I'll go fuck with him for a little bit. And so he goes and fucks with him, and he's like, this is my normal state. And Babidi's like, haha, you changed your hair, so what?
What a
And Goku's
delinquent.
like, and Goku's like, this is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan.
Oh.
This must go.
Remember, if you would like to donate to our Patreon for more funny noises, please find us at the Funky Anime podcast.com.
wait.
No, he heard me.
Wait. First off, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/3weebros.
Thank you.
But also, Pino, stop spreading false information.
Sorry, that was my website.
And then Piccolo's like, it's unreal. He can't be generating that much PP. And
That testosterone level's off the charts.
oh, man, that's a way better joke.
You can use it. Don't worry. Just bleep the other thing out.
Yeah, do it again.
Do it again. Ready?
I forgot what the bit was. Let's
Damn
move
it.
on. And so Goku's like, ah, shit, I don't have any time left. I used up all my minutes. And then blah, blah, blah. They use Dragon Balls. Doesn't matter because everyone dies again anyway. And Goku mashes the kids together and goes back to heaven.
Non-monster mash.
You did the monster mash.
And
mash.
Bobbity dies.
It was a graveyard smash.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
remember
dude.
when.
I was surprised. I knew Bobbity was gonna die. I didn't know
Well,
how he
Goku
was gonna
planted
die.
the seed.
Yeah. Hey, that guy
And,
sucks, dude. Kill him.
Dude, hey, Lamau got him, dude.
Why are you taking orders from him? He looks like a flea.
Take orders from me, dude. I'm handsome.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, hell yeah. Look at me.
Okay.
Ah, it's me.
And,
Take
and
that,
Boo's
ugly.
like, yeah. You come Boo ugly. Yeah. And then
Yo, Boo. Anytime
Who's gonna
Boo got offended that he
kill?
was ugly, I got offended for him too. I'm like, dude, he's trying to be a good. He's just trying to do his own thing. So call him ugly.
by committing
God.
mass planetary genocide,
Ah, come on, people do some. You're making some mistakes.
he turned them to candy
Dude,
and
he
ate
was under
them.
a lot of stress.
He's-
Like, you gotta give him the benefit of
It's
the
only been
doubt.
like what, a couple hours since he was awake.
Yeah, he's been born for
He's like a
he's a
1-year-old.
couple hours old.
He doesn't even know what a dog is.
Dude, he's a 0-year-old.
Oh.
I don't remember when it happens, but
This is
he
my
meets
Glock.
Mr. Satan. What did you say?
It's just Boo. He shows up with his Glock.
With his Glock?
Yeah.
I'm
He
gonna
has a
destroy
gun?
the human race.
Whoa, now,
don't like you.
boo, boo.
Hey there, Boo. That's my gun.
Put the Glock down.
Shut up. Give me all your candy.
I'll give you candy if you drop the gun.
Okay.
just yeets it out.
But as he throws it on the ground, it fires. That's really what happened. And then he gets so mad. He gets so mad that he accidentally shot his own dog. 'Cause that's actually factually what happened.
Trust
And
us. We're the wiki admins.
yeah,
Check the wiki after this episode. It'll definitely be changed, and we'll see us on the ban list.
guys, we don't support wiki vandalization.
You guys, we
You
done.
guys, don't vandalize wikis unless it's our own.
Yeah, there you go.
You can vandalize our wikis because you'd have to make it and like go through a whole process and.
Yeah, and that's
That's
way
too much
more
work.
effort than it'd ever be worth doing. And I don't remember when this
Absolutely.
happened either, but Gohan gets sent up to the world of the Kais, and he's like, "Oh, I died," and they're like, "No, Gohan, you're alive."
No, Gohan.
You're
you
a-
are in
you're
the
a-
world of the
Why is
cosmos.
this pig the one
bitch.
picking up the sword? God damn it.
Yeah, and Kabito was
No,
like,
it's-
"I have a face of an Easter Island head statue."
Dum Dum one,
See, I
Dum
told-
Dum. Shout outs to National Treasure, guys. No, not National Treasure. What is that movie with Ben
No,
Stiller?
that's not a museum.
Ben-
you
yeah,
dumb
Ben Stiller,
the
idiot.
Ben
yeah, there you
Stiller
go.
one. Yeah,
Thank you. I was thinking of Nicolas Cage this entire time.
And then what happens is Gohan pulls out the sword and then he's like, "Fuck, this ain't a sword," and then he drops it.
and he pulls out a gun instead.
He's like, "Oops, I need to get my super glue or something
And
because
and,
it broke."
and everybody
And then
knows
old
once
man
you break a
pops out,
sword.
and he's like,
Yeah. Do you like manga?
Do you like titties?
"I like titties."
Do you like treating me with respect?
Dude, he would get along great with Meow's dad.
Dude, he loves
Dude,
movies.
dude, I've heard he loves movies.
Oh man,
We
guys,
peaked, guys.
we have.
Anyway,
Guys, this is the last episode of the podcast.
so now there's two Boos.
Okay.
There's, I can't. Nope, not saying
Fat,
that joke.
it's Fat Boo. And you can't say that one. I know what you were thinking.
Just out
That's
me, why
not
don't
allowed.
ya?
I'm clueless,
can't.
so you just don't keep talking about it, and I won't know.
I'll tell you in private later. But now there's two Boos, and the other Boo's like, and he eats the other one. And Mr. Satan's like, "Oh shit!" And
Fuck.
There goes my insurance policy.
meanwhile, the fucking as he says that, the insurance agency he uses is fucking exploding. And the shit's all fucked. But
Right.
they brought the Dragon Balls back because they got the Dragon Radar, and so they wish everyone back. And so everyone's back again, and they're like, "Yay!" Doesn't matter because they're all gonna die again. And so Krillin's there.
Hey, it's me, Krillin.
Yeah. Hey, Yamcha.
He's totally not gonna turn me to candy. I'm lactose intolerant anyways. Please don't make me
That's
chocolate.
my wife. You turned my wife into chocolate.
And then
that's
they're
sweet.
like, and Piccolo's like, oh shit, we gotta train these kids up quick. And so he fucking yeets him into the hyperbolic time chamber and throws away the key.
I love Piccolo and then the kids in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
Just
Those were the.
Piccolo in general.
I was just agonizing.
Piccolo with any character is so good.
Oh god.
Well, Toriyama
And then-
has said
and then-
that Piccolo's his favorite. Just
Piccolo's the
FYI.
best.
Well, fucking smart guy. And then Evil Boo's like, I'm gonna wait at this timer for a day, and then we'll fight.
15
We're like,
minutes later.
"I see."
Yeah, because earlier he told him, Goku's like, I'm gonna need you to give me 1 day, and Boo's like, me don't want to give you 1 day. You're a smelly poopy head.
Oh
And
yeah, well, no,
Goku's
you.
like, well, I may be a smelly poopy monkey, but you're a big marshmallow. And Boo's like, and
Yikes, dude.
what the fuck were we talking about?
Piccolo. Well, okay, so
Yeah,
since
he yeets him into the hyperbolic time
Yeah.
chamber.
yeets him
Go
in
ahead.
there, Boo shows up. He's like, "Where are the kids?" And he's like, "Oh, I'll show you." And then they walk the entire episode.
They really do.
Well, what are they doing? It's right here.
And
No,
Boo's
no,
like,
no,
why
that's
are
not
you
the
taking
door.
so long? And Piccolo's like, you are a smelly poopy dummy.
Damn it! The other guy told me that. Is this true?
Maybe it is. Maybe it is the truth that I
Maybe-
just never realized.
I guess I need a third opinion.
Hey, it's me,
So they go inside.
Yamcha. Fuck you.
They go inside, and we all know time works differently in the chamber, right?
Yeah.
And so the
Yeah.
kids, they powered up, but kids will be kids. They named all their moves. They practiced all their lines.
Every single one of their moves. Yeah, they practice their lines.
and you know what? Piccolo's going in there with a high self-esteem a little bit. He's like, you know what? They're probably strong
can-
enough. Goes
Yeah,
in
we
there.
can do this.
His heart, literally, you can pinpoint when his heart breaks. He's, oh, these kids! What were they doing in here? And he was, you know what? It was all part of the kid's plan. And Piccolo was still angry, but you have to love all the times that Boo gets back up and just shakes it off. My favorite one is
Yeah.
when he's just
Yeah.
laying on the floor reading comics, drinking like a fizzy
drink?
drink. That's the best image I've seen in that show.
Yeah,
He's like,
dude.
he's already back.
Yeah.
That is like the one thing I remember from that scene. Is the best. You may continue. I don't remember the rest.
It's quite the dissonance in the Boo saga because you have absolutely hysterical moments like that, and then the literal end of the world
Yeah.
in just a couple episodes. But they scream their way out because Trunks can, or Gotenks, that's the name of the
But everybody
Ford
screams
Fusion.
their way out.
Yeah, and because he can go Super Saiyan 3, and that's why Piccolo got mad because he didn't know that they could go Super Saiyan 3. Or wait, did he know? I don't remember. Who cares?
No, he
Doesn't
just knew
matter.
they could do Super Saiyan.
And then Gohan
Thank you.
finishes
That's
his
how
training.
they got out of the portal. They just burped really loud.
Yeah, and Chi-Chi gets turned into an egg.
That
and,
was before.
and Gohan is wrapping up his training, and he's hanging out with Goku, and Goku's like, "Oh shit, I thought you were dead," and Gohan's like, "Dude, I thought I was too," and they're like, "Oh, well,
Oh no,
it's
no.
good that
You're in the
not."
world of Kais.
And they didn't tell anyone on Earth that he was alive because they're terrible.
Because why
friends.
would they, right?
There's no time for that, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
world's not ending or anything, right?
And
No, never.
and
It's all just a dream,
Boo-
anyways.
Boo absorbs Piccolo, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh no,
That's
he's got a
not
brain.
good." Yeah. Oh wait, no, that didn't happen until way later. Don't worry. And yeah, this part I don't remember, so we're gonna skip ahead.
No, wait,
And,
no.
yeah.
If you don't remember, I remember.
Oh, go ahead then. Go ahead.
Ah, shoot. What part?
After they get out of the portal.
After they get out of the portal, everybody's about ready. Gohan's been sitting in front of this old man, dancing around him and reading comics to power him up for a long time now. Let's just,
Yeah.
he's in there. Goku took a little nap, What's his name? The big guy who's in charge of all the dead people.
Oh, King Yama.
King Yama's like, yo,
King
give
Yama.
me my boy Vegeta. We need him
King
to do
Whammy.
something for us. And he's like,
King Whammy.
I'm pretending I didn't hear that. He's like, yo, Vegeta, get on out there. It's your turn. He's like, okay, I'll do it, but I'm going to die again. He's like, yeah, that's fair, dude. Okay, get out. So Vegeta's out in the world somewhere. Gohan and Goku are heading back. And then they go fight Boo. Trunks is there. Gotenks is there again. They fight. They all get Vord.
Fusion.
They get Vord, but they also blow. It's a lot of back and forths where it's like, aha, you blew up my body, aha, but you're on the floor now, aha. But then Boo outsmarts everybody once everybody shows up. It's like, wait, what are you guys doing here? Let me just explain everything. Oh no! And then everybody gets eaten.
Yep, including Piccolo, which is
yes.
probably the most terrifying thing that could have happened.
Yeah, he's like the smartest. He's getting all pension. He's getting
Yeah,
the
because now
money.
Boo, in addition to being a brilliant fighter, is also excellent at psychological warfare.
Yeah, he can call you poopy head this time.
Yeah, exactly, and that's no good.
That hurts my feelings.
But yeah, and then Gohan finishes up his training, and the old Kais that came out of the Z Swords just walking around and going like, and they don't believe him until he powers up after getting mad at the old Kai, and he's like, "See, I told you." And Gohan's like, "Ah, fuck, this crazy old poot is right."
Well, I guess I'm gonna sit here some more.
Yeah, and then they sit around some more. So much fucking waiting.
Right. They send Gohan, and Goku's hanging out, and he's like, "Hey, you got nice earrings there." He's like, "Oh yeah, these. These could, you could fuse with these."
Yeah, these are literally the most useful item in the entire series.
And there's only two sets. Don't forget.
And they permanently fuse you. Even though we totally...
Guys, we won't retcon it, I promise.
I already missed
Hate
Kibito.
it.
Well, don't they unfuse eventually?
Not at the end of of Z.
Oh, yeah, no, not by Z, but I'm pretty... Don't they do it in Super? Don't they unfuse?
Yep,
Yeah.
they
Okay.
do.
That's what I
Fuck
thought.
me.
Yeah, because they retconned. Once again, what a surprise. Dragon Ball retconning something. Never heard that one before.
What's a retcon?
Next thing you're going to tell me is that Zoro actually did eat his leg.
Close. You mean Zeph?
Not even
Wow.
Pino
Can't believe
knows anymore.
Can't believe Zoro doesn't have legs anymore.
Guys, Zoro has two more swords.
Oh, yeah, it
for
was
legs.
Zoro.
It's now the 5-sword style.
It's the one leg style now.
Dragon Ball has melted every last brain cell I had left. So,
Tell me about the
think-
vor.
Goku's like, ah, shit, I'm going to permanently fuse with my son. Man, I'm never going to be able to have sex with my wife again. And it's going to be weird. How do I
never
explain this
kissed
to
her,
Videl? And none of that matters because he finds Vegeta down there. And Vegeta's like, the fuck you doing here? And Goku's like, the fuck are you doing here? And he's
like,
like,
hey,
you want to
you-
fuse?
He's like,
And
no.
Vegeta's just like, no. Yeah. No.
And what is it, Bibbidi or Bobbidi down there? She's like, I'm out of here.
You.
Or Baba, whatever her name is. She's like, okay, bye.
Yeah, Mr. Satan's still
Yo,
there,
wait,
by the way.
Tien, wait, hold up. Tien shows up. Hold up, Tien shows up somewhere in
Hold
between
on.
there.
Let me see if I even put Tien in my notes. I did not.
You may continue. It's your hosting. Go ahead.
No, Tien's there. Then he's
Thank you.
not.
Thank
That's
you.
about the end of Tien in final chapters.
Thank you.
But change of plans, Goku and Vegeta fuse, which is just about the ultimate fan fiction that turned out to be real.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a long fight. Gohan gets absorbed, and
Delicious.
Gohan gets absorbed. Vegito gets Vord.
But on purpose.
That's my rap song.
There's
Thanks for hearing me out.
Hello, it's me, the rap label. I liked it, but I think it needs more than 2 lines.
Hey, it's me, Randy Jackson. It's not.
Hi, Randy Jackson.
I wasn't feeling it, dog. That's a no from me.
That's a no from you. Well, it would be a yes for me, but if it was more than a fucking couplet.
Couplet.
I can't think of rhymes on the spot, but you
Well,
know,
it's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I wish that I knew the Saiyaman rap from heart. But so now we have Vegito. He gets Vord, and he's inside Boo, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And they defuse, and they're like, "What the shit? That's not supposed to happen." And they blame it on it being because they're inside Boo, but that didn't have anything to do with it. Didn't have anything to do with anything. And they find all the little. How are they small? What? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Just tell me the rest of the plot.
They rip him out. They escape Boo, and he turns into little tiny Kid Boo. And Kid Boo turns out to be way more dangerous because he's the final one, or whatever.
He was the last
Honestly-
of the first one.
Honestly, yeah, since he was the last one, of course it's going to be the hardest. It's the video game
Yeah.
logic.
Yeah, exactly. And so Kid Boo blows up the Earth. So I don't remember how, but they made it back to World of the Kais.
Yeah.
It was thanks to Kabito.
No, they were
Kabito Kai.
teleported. Yeah,
Okay, that's right.
with Mr. Kabakai,
Kabuki,
Yeah, and-
Mr. Kabuki.
Mr.
And-
Kabuki Theater.
And someone gets
Oh, yo.
teleported to Planet Nat. Who
Yo!
Thank you guys. If you're still here, come to our Kabuki theater opening.
Guys, come to SmashCon. We'll be hosting our own Kabuki Theater in the back corner of the convention center where no one is.
Yeah.
We'll have our own masks, and we'll have
used refreshments
that-
and used
back
napkins.
alley.
We'll just have that sound clip playing over and over again, and we'll just pose each time, and that's it.
I am a Kabuki. Yo.
Hammin boy, why are you here?
Oh.
Get
these
Japanese words off of me.
What are you talking about? This is my first day.
I've been doing this for years. So,
Guys, you know what makes me sad?
what's that?
We've been doing this podcast for years.
No, I can't believe it. I thought it was my first day. dude.
First day.
Feels like my first day.
It's always the first day.
Every time I host, it feels like the first time hosting again. So, we have... Where the fuck were we?
Boo,
Oh,
Kid
yeah.
Boo blew up the planet and everybody's back on the World of Kais. Oh,
Yeah,
hold up.
and-
Somebody answer my question right now. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so once that happens, Boo goes on a rampage, destroying other planets. And then he ends up in a place where all the dead people are. Is there a planet where these people go? I thought this was just like...
Yeah, Otherworld is an actual world.
Oh, so when
Idiot.
you die in Dragon Ball, you go to Otherworld, as in another
yes,
world.
Otherworld.
I'll be real with
Yes.
you, Pino. I don't have a fucking clue.
Thank you. Very cool.
Nothing
No,
in Dragon
so,
Ball makes sense.
So what happened?
What happened?
What happened with Dragon Ball? What happened? I tripped on a gnome. I can trip on a gnome. I can lick a gnome. I'll sit on a gnome.
What the fuck are you talking
Shut
about?
up, Mickey Mouse. Oh.
No,
All right.
Disney's gonna come dick us down.
Stuck your finger up my asshole, Goofy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fight Goku. Yeah.
Dude, Goku versus Goofy. That's the fight of the century. That's what
Watch
I really
this,
want to see
Maxie.
happening. That's what I really
It's-
want to see happen in Kingdom Hearts.
I don't think your Saiyan pride can do anything to this.
Let me fuse with Pluto.
And then we turn into
Gudo.
Gluto. He turns into gluten.
gluten the Gouda cheese.
Yup.
Oh my god.
What happened to this episode?
Guys, shout outs to Dragon Ball.
Guys.
Yo, what's up?
I went. I know this is a weird tangent, but I was at a GameStop and they had fucking Goofy shoes. They had like big ass Goofy shoes.
You didn't buy them?
Like they were, no, because they were $30. Guys,
Were they one
subscribe
size
to our
Amazon?
Patreon. Guys, subscribe to our Patreon and I'll buy those Goofy shoes.
We'll make a whole video.
I'll record myself.
unbox
going
Wear them
there.
to SmashCon.
Guys, I'll wear them to SmashCon if someone wants to donate to upchuckgaming at gmail.com on my PayPal, if you send me fucking $30, I'll do it and wear it to SmashCon.
Oh my god.
I don't care. Just pay me money and I will do stupid shit.
Please. Give him
I'm
money.
like I'm the poor Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, Mr. Beast, he's the rich one who does all the things.
Oh, I wish I could do all the things.
God, I
Anyway.
wish that I was a gamer.
All right, so
And
as soon as he's
we
about to
watched
kill the
Dragon
people,
Ball Z Kai.
as soon as Boo was about to
Final
kill the
chapters.
people who were already dead again, Goku and Vegeta start screaming.
And somehow, so I don't remember who, but someone got sent off. Oh, Dende. Dende got sent off to the Namek planet
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah.
Then they all reunite to the world of Kais, and it's like, all right, I guess it's time to fight. There's nowhere else to go. And Mr. Satan's there too.
Yeah, and B, the dog.
And B. God, shout out to the
B.
dog.
Guys, the dog was the most important character.
If the dog didn't exist, well, actually, you know what? If the dog didn't exist, we probably could have ended this like 50 episodes ago.
Absolutely.
Dog is. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yep.
Big think.
Maybe the
But-
dog was Boo this entire time.
Guys, maybe the dog was the friends we made along the way.
Anyway,
This one's
Goku
a
decides to
Labrador.
make a spirit bomb, and Vegeta is telling everyone, he's like, "You will give your strength," and everyone's
what a
like,
creep.
"Who's this fucking idiot?"
Nah, dude. He doesn't sound cool. And Goku tries.
Yeah, and Goku's like, "People of Smurf," and they're like,
How do
"He
they
doesn't
know we
even know how to
exist?"
say Earth." What?
I thought you said Smurf, and then
I did.
I did my good old Smurf impression.
It was a good one.
I'm Papa
And-
Smurf. Wait, no, that's just Goofy.
And wait, that's Banjo. And
Guys,
eventually-
guys, Banjo's gonna be at E3.
do-do-do-do.
Guys, I can't believe this episode is just a Silver Gunner rip.
Can't believe we haven't finished the plot yet.
Anyway,
Guys, this is awful.
Mr. Satan's like, "You people of Earth, oh yeah, brother," and they're
they're
like,
like,
"Yo,
"Yo."
that's Mr. Satan. I better give all my strength." And then they kill Kid Buu.
Hey, they did it. Hooray. And nothing else happens.
Yay.
Yep, nothing else happened. There
nothing.
wasn't any emotional scene with Grandpa Gohan.
There wasn't any
There wasn't a
dreamy...
reincarnation of Buu named Oob.
No, there was no dreamy teenage people there because that doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Teenagers don't
real.
exist. Humans aren't even real. Only
Yeah,
Goku.
no. We didn't get to see grown-up Goten and Trunks for the first time, not in another timeline. And
Yep.
the last time, because Super still has them at like the same fucking age. And it's really stupid.
Well, they're not the same age, but they're the same size. They
It's
did that with
dumb.
OG Dragon Ball. That's one of like the 3 things I'll let Dragon Ball get away with without me complaining about it for 20 years.
I will complain about it for today.
Okay. Got it.
But yeah, that's the whole story.
We
It's
did it.
long.
Yeah.
Nothing else happened.
Nothing else happened.
Nothing that
Oh
got
right,
was
we
it.
brought the planet back. I forgot. What am I, an idiot?
Yeah. And
Yeah, you are.
that was with
not
the
nice.
Mechie and Dragon Balls, because they fucking yeeted the end day over there.
Oh man, that was a fun watch. Let's talk about the
Guys.
characters.
Yeah.
Can we just do rapid fire?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We could just talk
Yeah,
about
that's
what we
what they
like.
do with the.
So,
That's what they do with the characters anyway.
all right, so we got Gohan, Videl, Goku, Vegeta, Goten, Trunks, the Tukais, Kibito, Babidi.
Guys, the
Bibbidi.
Kais are great. I love the
Deborah.
Kais.
Yeah, Dabura. We have Boo, Mr.
Bless
Satan,
you.
and B. That's all the ones I wrote down.
Kuririn,
I didn't write down T.
Majin Buu,
Yeah.
Mr. Satan, Nail,
You didn't write down Tien, the most pivotal character in the entire
Old
series.
Witch, Paupy,
We got Gohan
Piccolo.
and Videl. They're good.
Pui Pui,
Videl's really cute, and Gohan
Punta.
in high school
I like their
is the
interactions.
best.
Their interactions were
Rock.
probably one of the best in
yeah,
the
no,
series.
absolutely.
I
Literally, I hate to say it, but like that's my favorite part.
Those are the-
of,
that's the
like,
best part.
I think all
Yeah, that's my
Dragon Ball.
favorite part too. Yeah.
It's because it's just I love how fucking goofy Gohan is.
Yeah.
Like it's
He's so relatable.
It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful because I too dressed up like a vigilante and fought crime.
no way, dude.
Who hasn't?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I mean, one time I just accidentally jumped into the sky to catch a baseball, but you know?
Dude, you gotta jump.
Yeah, I mean, or else we're gonna lose.
And dude, if you throw it to third, the runner will be out.
Yeah, and I guess I stayed up here too long. I better come down.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm ready to hit.
All right.
I'm okay. I'm lining up.
Yoink.
Ready to hit the ball. Nothing happened. Just wait. I got hit with the ball. Does that mean I get to go to first?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, yay!
Chuck starts dabbing to first.
Yeah.
This base empty.
rapid fire dabbing.
I
Have you ever considered that because of the superhuman powers of Saiyans, how
Oh my
quickly they
God.
could dab in succession?
Oh my! This is
This is top
a
tier quality
revelation.
right here.
Guys, welcome to Film Theory, the video show about movies. How fast can a Saiyan dab?
very fast.
Thank you for watching Film Theory. Make sure
Wow.
to subscribe for more episodes.
I feel so educated right now.
good.
How
I'm
educational.
gonna hit the flag button.
Guys, I feel so yeah, there's a lot of good characters, but there's also a lot of characters that don't get enough screen time.
And that's most of them. I.e.
Yep.
Videl.
That's all the. Oh God, Videl
She
deserves
gets
so much more.
She gets shafted so hard.
Like you
later on.
get so much at the beginning, and then as soon as the tournament ends, it's like, oh, you're there.
You're
you
like-
stand right over here, and there we go. Don't move.
and then she dies.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna get a little more important once we find the
Nope.
relationship between Satan and Boo, like being buddy buddy, and then Boo
Oh
showing
yeah, that was
up
really
there.
clever.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, don't attack, because that's a daughter, dude. Don't do it, dude. Yeah.
Well, in the whole way that they introduced Videl and they brought it together as her. Okay, it's actually important to the story
Yeah.
that she's Mr. Satan's daughter.
I thought they
It's
were
cool.
gonna do a little more, but you know,
Have you ever
alright, I guess.
fucking it's Dragon Ball? They can't do
They
shit.
did the bare minimum,
Yeah.
my girl
which is yeah, fucking Toriyama, dude.
he tore King Yama.
Akira Tormitama, dude.
So,
Nice.
what's the next segment?
I have no idea, dude. I've only
we-
been doing this for a day.
Are we still gonna do the bit that Pino thought up?
Yeah.
What bit?
I was waiting for you to talk about that.
What do you mean?
What?
It's Pino's bit.
What is happening? Oh, am I talking about TN?
No.
Okay.
No one wants to talk about Tien.
Why? Give me a
he's
good
doing
reason.
episodes.
Yo, let me just
He's
let me
not
bash
there.
my boy TN right now.
Okay.
TN. Look, unlike every other irrelevant character out there, Krillin didn't try to fight no. Okay, maybe he fought like a little. He's like, I'm gonna try, and then he's like, never mind. Piccolo kind of just watched. Yeah, don't even talk to me about Yamcha.
Hey, Pino.
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome to the 40th edition of Who's the Best Girl, the part of the podcast where each contestant puts forward their choice of best girl of the episode. Do go out for a title Best Girl. Today, our contestants, once again, Pino, Garb, myself, and the Patreon pick. Who are you each advocating for?
Are we still doing Best
doing-
Boo?
Yeah.
No, Best Boo's bad.
No, I'm picking. Well, then I'm picking Boo.
I'm picking Videl.
No, wait, no, I thought you were gonna pick Boo.
No! That was
picking
not the
Boo.
bit.
Okay, we're both picking Boo. All right.
I'm picking
Reverse
Boo.
the footage. I'm picking
goes-
Pino. Who do you
It
picking?
goes,
I'm picking Videl. Got him. No. No, I'm picking Tia. Hurry up, the song's almost over, guys.
song was over. Song's already over. Oh my god. Garb, you pick Videl.
I'm picking Videl.
I picked Gohan, and then one of the Patreons picked Videl, so Garb can fight for that, and then I'll also fight for Mr. Satan for our other Patreon pick.
All right, I guess I should
So
start.
Pino,
'cause nobody's
Pino,
on-
yeah, continue with Tien.
All right.
Sorry, I
Tien-
just needed to.
Tien at the end
to
of the
start the
first
bit.
part of Dragon Ball Kai was like, "We'll never see each other again," and I was fine with that. You know, that's a good way to send off a character. He did all he could, and he's like, "All right, see you later," and I was like, "Okay, you know, it's fine."
I respect that.
I respect that. Then everybody was asking about him during the tournament. It's like, "Where's Tien?" And then they had to remind me, "Oh yeah, he said he didn't like us." And I was like, "You know what? That's fair, dude.
He's not our friend anymore.
He's no longer a Z fighter."
We didn't even get invited to his birthday party.
Chutsu blocked us on Facebook.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
blah, blah. Chaozu blocked me on Instagram. Now I can't see his stories anymore.
It's all right. They're all about food, anyways.
Delicious.
Dude, I would follow Goku on Instagram.
Goku
I
would be
would
like,
not.
"Here with my family, it's just a pterodactyl."
That's why. Oh yeah, that's right. Goku was late to the party at the end because he was fucking around with a pterodactyl.
Dude, and then he's
That
late.
was funny.
He's late to every other event because he goes with Oob. Yeah, celebrate all my 10 other birthdays without me. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Oh, my son growing up.
God.
Yeah, but Tien won't do that to you. Tien will show up. Tien's the type of guy to show up when you don't expect it, when the world's about to end, and at least try to do something. He deflected that one little. I was gonna say bullet. They don't use guns in Dragon Ball. He deflected that one energy beam blast thing, and that was cool. It was real cool. then he died, but no, he didn't die. But then he got beat to a pulp. But he tried. Nobody else.
He
tried.
did die
They were
eventually.
Like, oh yeah, the world did blow up, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah, brother.
but Tien, he's always practicing.
It was
He's always
me,
fighting.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
He knows when it's enough. He's like, I'm gonna try, and he knows, and he likes to be sure when he's enough, and he was enough. Shout out to Tien. Never using your
Man,
never
Guys,
using your
that was
skills.
Do you
really
know why
passionate
Tien's
speech.
not the best grill?
Why?
Because he showed up in 2 episodes out of 69 episodes.
Cool, but he did things in those 2 episodes that Krillin couldn't do in those 50.
We're not talking about Krill.
I don't care.
We're talking about Tien.
I don't care. What did Gohan do? I'll roast him
What
later.
did
I'll roast him.
Wait a
I'll
second.
roast him later.
Wait. Time out. I'm going into my Gohan stuff right now.
Go.
Gohan went to high school.
Oh, I can't believe he's educated.
Crime.
No.
Tien never went to high school. Come on, man.
What do you mean he's got a third eye?
bald.
He doesn't need to go to high school.
He's a cue ball. Went to high school. Fights crime.
Okay.
He has a girlfriend. He can fly.
Wow, so superficial, Garb. I mean, Chuck. God.
He's got good kissing lips. He has cool
Oh.
outfits.
Can you please provide a source for Gohan having good kissing lips?
So I paused a frame where his lips kind of looked like he was kissing, and then I kissed the screen. He's a good kisser.
Kind of metallic.
And
though.
then he's also very goofy.
Yo.
He does poses like JoJo. He has cool hair. He doesn't look like a delinquent anymore because he doesn't go Super Saiyan. He has glasses when he grows up because his eyesight gets worse. He's muscular even when he doesn't work out. He goes to Wendy's. And then he's also very good at dabbing.
This is scientifically proven to be accurate.
How's that saying pride? How's that saying pride? How's that treating you, buddy?
It's pretty good. That's why he goes to Wendy's.
Nah, dude. He's gonna go to Wendy's even when he gets a stomach virus, dude. I love Wendy's. I'm a Saiyan.
He's a Saiyan.
Calm down, Mr. Gohan. We have to pump your stomach for the 40th time.
The only sickness he can have is the one that
Of pride.
freezes up.
Sickness of pride.
No,
I'm gonna
pride
beat
is
you up
never
with
a
my own
sickness.
hands.
Guys, happy
I'm
Pride
gonna-
Month, everyone. Happy Pride Month. But yeah, Gohan's
That's how you shut
the
down a
best. Gohan's the best character, objectively.
No Saiyan can ever be the best character.
Well, then let's talk about Mr. Satan then.
That man is he's
Mr. Satan, he talks like this. Oh yeah, Mr. Satan rocks.
Mr. Satan needs his inhaler.
Guys, I don't have my inhaler on me.
Guys, I love Satan.
Guys, Mr. Satan's so good.
I love Mr. Hercule.
Dude, my favorite part is when they chant Satan, Satan, because they're hailing Satan and they don't know it.
Satan.
Anyway, Mr. Satan's great, except for he's a fraud, but that doesn't matter because he's rich.
He's got a lot of money.
And
He's got a lot of
that's
money.
politics.
That's
He can produce some good kids.
Yeah. Like Videl, who is my best girl because she's the best. All those things you said about Gohan, boom, 90% of them apply to Videl as well. She fights crime. That's
Okay.
a transition if I've ever done one.
That was
She
amazing,
fights
actually.
crime.
You 10 out of
She
10.
goes to high school.
Okay.
She has a
Okay.
boyfriend.
She can fly.
She learns
Well, no,
to
I
fly.
said Gohan has a girlfriend. So
I said
technically not the
90%.
same.
She has a significant other.
She is girlfriend.
Okay, fair. I'll give you that one.
Happy Pride Month, guys.
Happy
And-
Pride
Happy
Month,
Pride Month.
everyone.
She also she's great Saiyaman too, and that's
Well-
just fucking epic.
Well, that's in the future where we don't know if it even exists. It was retconned, therefore not true.
How about we
it's
just considered it
in
another
Xenoverse
timeline?
2.
Xenoverse 2 doesn't count.
It was in
Yeah,
Dokkan
it does.
Battle.
I'm
Dokkan Battle
I'm
counts.
fucking looking it up.
They're
I'm
a
looking it
legendary
up.
card in that game.
Great,
It's great.
Saiyaman 2.
Chew.
I would. Choo. I am the great Saiyaman. Choo.
Chew. No, but Mr. Satan's better than Videl because
She's
he's
a
an
girl.
old man and she's
But
a
she can
girl.
actually fight.
It's true.
Yeah, but who's richer?
She is
She
richer
knows.
in life because she.
Whenever
Now has
Mr.
inherited a
Satan
good
dies, she'll have his life insurance money.
Whenever Mr.
So-
Satan dies, Boo will eat all of the money.
he will eat the money.
It's written in his
He
will.
will he's like, in my will, I say that
Foghorn
Boo
Leghorn, is
can
that you?
eat all. I say that Boo can eat all my money because I say Boo got me all the money and fuck my legitimate child because I'm saying she doesn't deserve it because she ain't worked for nothing in her life. But me,
She missed workout
we-
practice.
Hold on. Did
Yeah?
Foghorn Leghorn just fucking
Yeah.
re on my podcast?
first off, it's not your podcast.
It was the pacing of the joke. I had to say it that way.
Fair. Continue.
Fuck. Did he dab when he was doing it too?
That's
Say
only for
I
the
do
people.
not know.
That's only for the people who are animating this episode can do.
I say.
I say. Wait, no, that's Bill Clinton. Whoops.
I did not have sexual relations
that
with that
foghorn.
saying.
Oh.
Guys, Fiddel's the best character.
Guys,
Chuck's
I agree.
wrong. Although I will give Mr. Satan credit because in the fighting games he can't fly, so he uses a jetpack in all
it's
the
so
games.
funny. I love it so
It's
much.
I
so
mean, it's all
funny.
cheap tricks anyways, come on.
Yeah, it's all cheap tricks.
What?
Yeah, it's all lights and magic, dude. None of it's
Oh,
real.
hello. Okay.
What's next?
Oh, fuck.
Are we done?
Are we done?
Y'all disappeared. I didn't hear you.
Oh,
That's
we
what- 'cause you
literally
picked a
didn't
bad
have
girl.
anything.
Cool.
Got him, 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 got him.
Also, Ox King is a good character, but not a lot in the series, so I
He
couldn't
did
pick him.
a lot of yelling.
Is he in original Dragon Ball a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. 'Cause
He's one of the characters that like that's one of the first people that Goku like meets.
really.
He's like, yeah, it's me, Ox King. He wears a mask and he has things on fire, and I'm like, I see.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
Goku married into some weird shit, huh?
Yeah, Goku has a small penis.
Oh no, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Do we have any emails, Chuck?
Yeah,
Nice segue.
we do. Let me open up the emails.
They're
I don't
not
think
all as good as the one that I did during Best Girl.
That was top tier. This one.
guys, don't keep stalling. I don't have the email.
Well,
anymore.
I'd like to thank all the Saiyans that save the world. I'd like to thank the Green Man that scares me at night. I like to thank the two little children that seem to not understand that the world was in danger, and I'd like to thank Yajirobe for not being in this entire ending part. Thank you.
I think he was there for like a frame.
Yajirobe no longer exists in my canon.
He was in there as much as TN.
Okay. We're
Take
emails.
that back.
We got 2 from Sadie. First one. She has two pet hairless rats, and the reason Garb is a rat is because he acts like her dumb, stupid rodents that try
Didn't we
and bite
see
her
that one?
fingers off. No,
And-
that was I sent it in the Discord.
Yeah.
So
and
therefore, Garb is stupid and bites fingers.
whenever Chuck
Fingies.
sent that to me in the Discord, he said, "You just got roasted, dude." And I was like, "Nah, it ain't even a roast
Well-
if it's the truth."
Well, no, I said boom roasted.
Oh, same thing. You get the
No,
point.
no. Anyway, second email. So he says, so next year for my birthday, I'm going to Japan, going to a Pokemon cafe and other anime things.
Wow.
I was wondering if you could do a Pokemon episode on the original Pokemon series. Maybe.
I think we were planning on doing it eventually.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it in time for your birthday because we got everything lined up. But I
we have
did
these
live in
planned out
Japan for a
way ahead.
couple years, so I would recommend a couple things. Go the Yokohama tower. It has the Cosmo clock next to it, which is actually the biggest Ferris wheel to have a working clock on it.
Oh.
It's very fun. In the Yokohama Tower, it has has one of the Pokemon centers. Go, that's great. And then you can also, when you're in Tokyo, go to Tokyo Tower. Great view, very cool. Go to some shrines. The shrines are actually really interesting. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'd really.
Even
like
if
to
you're
go
not
to them.
like religious or anything, it's still a very cool experience.
just to pay respect to the culture, you know.
And then also buy anime.
Just buy
It's
All of
the
it,
cheaper
anime.
just
there.
the anime.
Just buy the
John
anime.
It's dude, John Anime himself is there, and you can buy him for $15 US.
But you'll have to find him first.
Can John
Yeah, John-
Anime
it's-
be
John-
our like?
John Anime is like it's like Where's Waldo but in Japan,
Yeah.
and you're just looking for John Anime.
Don't worry, he speaks English, so you'll know.
Yeah, you'll just have to yell out John Anime everywhere you go, and then
Like
You
Marco
know that
send
Polo.
us a
first
video
name's
of it. Yeah,
Guys,
That was a good bit.
guys, where's our miscellaneous section?
didn't you say that there were? Oh, no, those were the two. I got it.
Those were two. God, you're
Thanks for the emails again.
Thank you,
Have a
Sadie.
good trip.
You're great. Yeah, have a good
Be
trip.
safe.
Bye,
Well,
have a
we're gonna hear
beautiful
from you
time.
before then. Bye. Have a great time.
Guys, shout outs to our Patreon.
Guys, shout outs to our Patreon. They're really cool.
Yeah.
And that's actually where we react to all of our watchings. So it's very fun because we post dumb stuff and you can chat along with us.
Yeah, you'll get gems like my face when insert joke here, or
You'll
We
get,
just
you'll
take a
get
screenshot.
You'll get you'll get screenshots and us being like it was funny. Also,
My-
you get screenshots of Master Roshi.
The last message I posted was cross-dressing Goku gives me life.
Wow,
and
what
that's
was mine?
what I believe the level of quality that you should expect.
And then also we post a lot of gifs
Yes.
from We Never Learn.
yes,
I love We Never Learn.
I can't believe
yeah.
you never learned.
We're planning on maybe doing what we watched or like what we're doing each week video series, but for right now we're just gonna do it in the end of every episode.
Yeah, what do you?
Because I want to talk about stuff that we've been watching. Just think one thing that you've been watching. Tell us. Piner, you go first.
I've been watching.
or reading, either or, because I know you're a
Well-
nerd who reads.
Well, now I'm self-conscious.
Got him.
You called him a nerd.
Got him.
I'm gonna start. Well, I started reading Samurai 8: The Tale of Hachimaru, which, if you don't know, is by Kishimoto, the guy who wrote Naruto. Right? The story.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm starting to
I
read
think
that.
so.
Yeah, it is. It says a new series written by Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, with art by Akira Okubo, a futuristic
Bless you.
tale of a samurai adventure. So I thought, I like samurai. I like Kishimoto. I like his work. So I'm giving it a read. I've also been reading We Never Learn as a recommendation of Chuck. Fantastic, by the way.
Very
Very good. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. But I'm on that train. Shout outs to teacher.
Choo choo.
All right, what have you guys been doing?
Who's next? Me's next.
Garb.
I'm next. I've only been watching JoJo, dude. But
That's
That's
fair. I
fucking
haven't been watching it. so
part
we can talk about
5,
it.
Part 5 has been so good. It's so good.
Can't wait for the next 5 years for part 6.
Don't even get me started.
Oh.
But dude, the fucking fight against Green
No
Day.
spoilers.
It's all right. These names are so confusing that
Yeah.
unless
They're
it's
just Italian.
unless it's bless you, unless it's a name that it's already from the series and it's not a spoiler to me. I'm just like, what is Green
Yeah,
Day
no.
doing all the way in Italy?
Yeah.
Dude, I love
They're-
Green Day.
I could
It's a
drop
fun
some
fight.
major spoilers, but I'm not going to.
Don't do it.
But-
Just part 5's good. How about that?
Yeah, it's really good, and there's a reason that we joke about JoJo a lot, and it's because it is a great sort of frame of reference for
Everything.
something that we have high expectations for, and you should watch it because it's really fucking good.
Yeah. Fair.
What about you, Chuck?
Last time we talked about this, I completely forgot. I've been actually watching the 2019 remake of Fruits Basket. It's actually really fucking good. No shit.
No, it sucks.
Nah, I
It-
know I
I'm
can't.
gonna-
I can't get my.
I'm
opinion.
gonna punch my Pino so far into your nutsack that
Wow.
they will rupture.
nutsack.
Yeah, Fruits Baskets is real good. Fruba, it's real fun. It's good characters.
Fuda?
There's a cat and a mouse guy, and
You lost me.
it's really good. And I've cried a couple times watching it. It's a good one.
That's good.
Yeah. So outro it. Garbalax.
Oh, we didn't even
Also,
rate it. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, we still got a
Subscribe
bunch
to
of
our
other stuff
Patreon.
to go over. You
Fuck me, I
scrotum.
forgot.
We still got miscellaneous stuff too.
I have no miscellaneous things
We've
anymore.
we've been talking so fucking long. What a gaga.
To be
I-
honest, I had things for miscellaneous, but I forgot what they were.
Me too.
Yeah,
thanks.
I was gonna just say my. You know what? Just we'll save it for the end. Don't worry.
So, the big one, the one everyone's been waiting
The
for,
big Kahuna.
the ratings.
Upon a Huna.
Get your
Wiki teach
charms.
now.
What do we give this anime a
Yeah.
rating of?
Should we rate Boo or should we rate now the entire
Boo.
thing?
I think boo.
Okay. Who's gonna
What?
start? Because we
What?
watched Boo Saga, but then we could
Yeah,
just
yeah,
rate.
yeah.
We could.
We're
We could.
just
Yeah,
doing,
we're just rating final
Yeah,
chapters.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So who wants to
What
start?
What did I give the last one?
What did I?
You gave okay, I'll go over it. For the Frieza arc, I gave it a 3.5, Pino 3.3, Garb 3.5. For Kai, Cell, I gave it a 4.1, Pino 3.9, Garb 4.3.
Wow. I'm
Wow.
gonna give this a 4.2.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's almost, I like Cell Saga just a little bit more overall.
No,
mostly 'cause
fair,
it's shorter.
fair. I don't
Yeah, but
blame you.
Mm-hmm.
4.2 is still very high,
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
and ratings don't matter, so
That's true.
So who cares?
I can say whatever I
Fine.
want.
All right. I enjoyed the time I had with Boo Saga. I enjoyed the first half a lot. I enjoyed the last half a lot. Everything in the middle was kind of stretching it out a little bit. There were again.
Just like how Boo stretches himself up.
Oh, you got me there. Haha, funny monkey, you. It's not to say that I was like, oh, please end me, but it was it was a little bit longer than I would have liked it. Like there was a lot of like Garb's been telling me in the chats. There's a lot of waiting, and I was
There is.
hesitant about it. About
Boo
the
was
waiting.
literally waiting.
Yeah, and I didn't want to believe it, and then lo and behold, yeah, not just me waiting. It's Gohan's waiting, Goku's waiting. Vegeta didn't wait. He died, and then he came back.
Vegeta died. He was too impatient, so he just died.
Everybody else waiting,
I don't have anything else to do.
waiting for the
I
kids
just
to come out
will
of the
die.
chamber. Everybody waiting for how many minutes for the waiting for transformations to end, waiting for this and this and that.
Yeah, waiting until they defuse to try again.
Oh, that was funny. But again, in between the waiting, they had the fluff that I was looking for. They had all the funny stuff I needed. They had all the actions things I needed. While the wait was long, I did enjoy my time. I feel bad. I rated Frieza Saga real low, not considering that Boo would be a thing.
Got him.
You know what? I'll give this a 3.5. You know what? It's funner. I enjoy it because you have a lot more characters.
More fun.
It's more fun. You see a lot more characters. You're introduced with a lot more people.
Yeah.
I enjoyed all the tournament stuff. I enjoyed the lore we got.
Or
I enjoyed Fusion and the Potara earrings, which was phenomenal.
Yeah.
and that's all stuff that comes back later.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And you know what? It was nice to
For
see.
better or for
it's nice to
worse.
see spirit bombs. I love callbacks to old things.
Dude, it wouldn't be the end of a saga without a spirit bomb at the end.
No, I mean they had the father son thing for Cell, right?
Yeah, the father son
but-
Kamehameha.
But he also did a spirit bomb before that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because it didn't work.
Yeah, so it was a 3.5. I enjoyed my time. It was good.
Fair. I gave it a 4.05, so lower than Cell.
Oh yeah, Cell was phenomenal.
Cell was great. I really love Cell. I also gave Frieza a 3.5 as well. I think I shat on that a little bit too much.
Yeah, no, I shat on it too much.
But I do love Boo Saga, but not for the fight.
Thing is that if it was just high school arc, it'd be fucking perfect 5 out of 5.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, absolutely. If you give me high school arc and Great Saiyaman, that's all I need. I'm a very simple guy. Give me Great Saiyaman, let him pose a little bit, let him stop some crime, let Videl learn how to fly, do the World Martial Arts Tournament, and I'm fine.
Give me a marriage ceremony.
I don't need marriage.
I need marriage. I need to see
I'll
Videl.
marry you at Smash
No, I
Con.
need to see Videl and Gohan married.
I'm going to dress up as Gohan, and you're going to dress up as Videl at Smash Con, and we'll get married.
What?
Hello, lawyer. I need a restraining order.
I
Excuse
spaced
me,
out.
Me too.
And then suddenly you were getting married.
Yeah, congrats.
It's a boy.
It's a war.
It's a boy age.
What are we watching next time?
What are we watching?
We're
next
watching
time?
Yu Yu Hakusho finally.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
Finally.
We've been waiting so long.
For Shonen Month.
Episodes- For Shonen Month, still.
More like Shonen
fucking
Year.
Dicked its way into June. But we're watching Yu Yu Hakusho, episodes 1 through 66, going up to the Dark Tournament arc.
Oh man, another
so
long one.
fucking. But it's
It's a good one.
It's a good one. I'm really excited to watch it.
Let's have fun with this.
I haven't seen
It's well, it's gonna be great. Watch the dub.
Watch the
it's
dub.
Funimation.
And
okay.
it's good.
And Chris Sabat's one of the main characters.
I was probably going to watch the dub anyway because I'm fucking lazy.
No, I think I like the dub.
The
a
dub
lot.
is good.
It's one of those like classic dubs. Like, it's like kind of same style as the Funimation One Piece dub and the Dragon Ball dubs. Like, it's real good. I love
I have
it.
high expectations for Funimation.
Good, you should, because it's good.
Funimation, please hire us.
God, I can't wait to hear that theme song again. But we'll talk about that next time. Don't worry.
Ba, 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 ba. You should be watching.
No, not that one. The Yu Yu Hakusho theme song.
Oh,
We
you
got to talk about that
nut,
next
dude.
time. Don't worry. We can't gush about that on a Dragon Ball episode.
Guys, I don't think you understand how much I'll nut talking about
It's a
it.
bop, dude. It's a bop.
Guys,
Ooh.
this has been the Funky Anime Podcast.
If you're still here,
Hey, it's me, Ron.
if you're still here, we were.
I was looking for the kids and I couldn't find them.
If-
Mikowski, what happened?
I don't know. Oh, here's the door. Let's go in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is the one. Don't worry. I
I
just.
think you're lying to me again.
Nah, of course not. See, look, I'm gonna open the door, and they're the kids.
I don't see them.
Because they're short. You're looking up. Look down.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah. So come on in. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Lock the door behind us.
Bye.
Hey, who's that little green guy? Is that one of the Dragon Balls?
Thought that was Piccolo's cousin. Can't believe you remember that bit.
Dude, I wrote it down. I fucking wrote it down so I would
course you
remember.
You started
Guys,
talking, and I was so very confused.
Guys,
I don't even, guys.
I thought
we watched Dragon Ball Z.
You
Kai.
can stall
I
my
thought-
joke.
I thought that he was just watching over the Dragon Balls, but Chuck, please summon Shenron for us since you brought the Dragon Balls back. You get to make one wish.
I summon you, Shenron!
This is the difficult question. Which one of us is Shenron again?
We'll wing it. Go ahead.
I am the almighty Shenron.
Hello, Shenron.
Hello, Chuck.
I get 3 wishes, right?
Yeah, sure.
I wish for Purunga to be here.
Okay, sure. Oh, wait, let me dial him up. Hello, Purunga.
Batunga Smaglunga.
Why do you always have to say hi that way? Can you come over here like ASAP?
Yeah, what do you want?
It's a wish, come on. Throw me a bone.
Alright, fine, hold on.
Alright, cool.
Can't wait to see Purunga.
You'll be here in about... Oh, God, there he is.
Hold her back in. I'll be right back.
Okay, so now I have 4 wishes. 2 with Purunga and 2 with Shenron. Okay,
That was
Shenron,
not
for
part
my
of the
next
deal.
for my
You
next
idiots.
wish.
Shut up.
For my
Shut up.
next wish. For my
God
next
damn it.
wish, I wish that that the Funky Anime Podcast gets more Patreon subscribers on Patreon.
I'm sorry, young one. That is beyond my power.
Fair. Can I get a baseball? Can I get a baseball?
Do you want it like signed by anyone?
No, I just want a
I
baseball.
mean, we could sign it. What's
just
wrong?
want a
What's
baseball.
wrong? You don't want our signatures, you know?
No, I just want a baseball.
Alright. Take the damn baseball.
Nice.
Just throws it at your head.
I catch it because I'm, in fact, Goku.
God damn it.
Okay, Shenron.
What?
I'm gonna wait to do your wish last so I can torture you here longer. Purunga, I want... Can you get me Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii in mint condition?
Dude, that's like $100. Like, it was like
It's a
ridiculously
wish!
expensive.
I summoned you!
It's alright,
Fine.
Purunga. You can take out a loan from my bank.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, you make sure to pay me back. Oh.
Oh, sweet, dude. I've always wanted to not play this game and keep it in box. Okay, Purunga, for
What?
my final wish,
What?
I would like the Yeti to sponsor the Funky Anime Podcast.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
Yeah, I know. How about
Yeah, you tell him, Purunga.
can I get the Blu-ray copies for the original trilogy for Star Wars, but using the CGI bullshit?
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
Why the original trilogy and why not the prequels?
Well, because the prequels
Wrong.
don't need. No, I already own the
Oh,
prequels,
my
and
goodness.
they're already like I can't like I can't make them like better because they're perfect.
Okay, thank you.
That's why I want. That's why I want the original trilogy.
I must have
Yeah, Shenron just really likes the prequel.
that.
I've actually seen on prequel memes user Shenron 420 60 blaze it.
That's not me. That's that's my little brother.
I see. Okay. So can you do that one, Purunga?
Yeah, sure. Have your stupid Blu-ray.
Nice. Okay, bye, Purunga.
Wait, no, don't leave. I need the moral support.
Okay. So now it's just
Nope.
you and me. Just you and me, Shenron. So for my final wish, I would like to.
Yeah.
I would like for you to give me your Costco membership card.
But it has my photo on it.
I know how to use a printer, don't I?
But that's illegal.
Just give me the damn card and no one gets hurt.
Oh no. What should I say? It's not even my card.
It's a
Purunga's card.
wish.
Oh no. When he finds out,
Give
you know
me your
what?
card.
He still owes me $100. Here you go, kid. Knock yourself out. Goodbye.
Thank you. And just like that, Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters 2014 comes to an end. Thank you all for listening. This has been the Funky Anime Podcast.
I've been Shenron.
Make sure to tell your mother
I've
that
been Purunga.
Shenron says hi. And Purunga says hi
Go away.
as well.
Oh.
Go away. Go away. Anyway, make sure to tell Mom you love her. See you next time. The Funky Anime Podcast is a program made by Upchucked, Garbalax, and Pino Play, and you can find Chuck at Upchucked Gaming on Twitter and Upchucked on YouTube. You can find Garb at Garbalax on Twitter or Garbalax on Twitch. You can find Pino at PinoPlan2 on Twitter and PinatoPlan2 on Twitch. Music made by Garbalax, editing by Chuck, audio mastering by Garbalax, moral support by Pino. You can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/3Weebros, and make sure to check out our YouTube channel, 3Weebros, so you can find our latest content. Thank you.